Hello, and welcome to my comic picks for the week of the 21st. And I just got 3 books this week. I'll run through them real quick. Starting off with, I run down from my least favorite to my favorite. Number 3 this week, Convergence number 3, DC's big event. Which, I don't know. And I can't pretend to be surprised by what's going on here or by my, I don't know, I guess lack of interest in what's going on here. But I am surprised. Yeah, I don't know. I expected this to be just different versions of DC's heroes just beating the crap out of each other nonstop. But it's Earth 2 heroes, the new 52 Earth 2 heroes against Telos. And yeah, we get more of that here. They're still looking for him. And they teamed up with Demos, a guy I've never heard of before. And he's going to take him to the center of the Earth. And somehow, Telos is the planet and the bad guy that they're fighting. So I don't know why in the center of the planet they would find something that could destroy him. It sounds like they're looking for a weapon. I can understand if they went to the core of the planet and punched it. It wouldn't, but I don't know. We'll see. There were a couple questions I had about this issue. Well, one really. In the last issue, Earth 2 Batman went to go see whatever version of Batman of this world that they're in now. That they haven't specified. I don't know which world they're in, but they went to go see him, and he gave Earth 2 Batman a ship, his bat plane, whatever, to help his friends out in their, search to destroy Telos. But he didn't come with them to help. I mean, so I don't know what's he doing that's so important that he can't help defeat Telos. Whatever. I'm still curious to know what Thomas Wayne and Bruce Wayne talked about last issue that wasn't revealed. But there were a couple cool moments. Thomas Wayne died, but whatever. Spoiler alert. Thomas Wayne died, but he killed well, not all of, a big chunk of Batman's rogues gallery. They were coming after him, and he just blew up the bat plane, and they all died. And then Joker popped out and was gonna, I guess he was gonna kill him, but Telos came and broke his neck. It was like, Joker, you're a pest in every version, every universe. So good riddance. That was kind of cool. But I mean, that was like the only wow, this is an event moment of the entire book, maybe of the entire series so far. I don't know. There's one scene where Telos kills everybody on Kandor. I don't know if it's everybody, but just a large group of people. And aren't they supposed to have powers like Superman? Aren't they Kryptonians? I don't know if they've been exposed to a yellow sun or whatever, how his powers work. But if he just killed them instantly, why did he have such an issue fighting the Earth 2 heroes in the last issue? I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna keep reading this. I don't know why. I'm a glutton. But I'm curious to see how they get out of this, because this event apparently is not going to have any consequences or lasting effects on the regular DC universe. So I'm curious to see how they get out of this. I'll read it if for that alone. I'm not impressed with the storytelling. I'm not impressed with the art. I'm not interested. I don't like the characters on display. But we should get some more before the end of the series. I was hoping. I mean, I guess that's what the minis are for. Yeah, I'm reading a couple of those, but I didn't pick up any this week. But we'll go on to my second favorite book of the week, which Star Wars number 4 begins a new arc. I don't know. The first arc was just okay. If this didn't have Star Wars branded across the top, I wouldn't be reading it because it's nothing spectacular. But this one this is better than the first 3 issues, if only for the appearance of Jabba the Hutt. Yeah, with his messed up nose, messed up everything. But yeah, it was a very cool interaction between Jabba the Hutt and Darth Vader. And Jabba's being Jabba and Darth Vader is being Darth Vader. There's a, but besides that, I mean, this issue didn't rise above the previous arc, but that stuff was awesome. Uh, but yeah, just continuing the story of what happened between A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. I hope they branch out of that time zone. I mean, because this is an ongoing series, you can't stay there forever. I hope the next arc they move on to something else or something. I don't have much to say about this. It was okay. I am reading all of the Star Wars comics coming out of Marvel right now, but none of them are that great. Just the first issue of Kanan was okay. Leia is meh, but that's a mini. Only 5 issues, 3 left to go. I think I'm gonna stick that one out. Darth Vader, I think, is ongoing, and that's to me the best of the bunch. Even though the last issue was kind of weak, but I'll stick with that one for sure. Star Wars, the main series, I don't know if I'm gonna keep up with. And then this summer, maybe in June, Lando Calrissian gets the miniseries, which is kind of interesting. I don't know. Lando Calrissian is a cool character. He never was one of my favorites. I mean, he's kind of a pompous ass, but he's always amusing, and I like his interactions with Han Solo, and yeah, whatever. He has one of my favorite lines in Return of the Jedi, where he just, that blast came from the Death Star. I think that's him that says it. That always stood out in my mind. Anyway, I need to see that original trilogy again. I haven't seen it since forever. But yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna buy those. Whatever. I'm gonna track down the original copies they released on DVD. I don't want all the special edition versions. But that's neither here nor there. Moving on to my number 1 book this week, and I actually liked it. Black Widow, number 17. I mean, I will say I like this book better when it was one and done issues. This little storyline's been going on for about 4 issues, I think. And it's Black Widow is now being courted by Chaos, some secret organization that guides the courses of mankind, it seems like. And they're like, you're kind of a badass and you do awesome work. Shield doesn't want you anymore. The Avengers are done with you. You're tarnished. You're a murderer and all this stuff. So come work with us, and we can give you a life that you want. You just have to do a couple dirty deeds every now and then. And this issue is pretty much just a conversation with her and Prophet, I think is the guy's name, who is the head of Chaos. And I really liked it. I like the concept of chaos. I like that should be explored because I don't know. All these titles are supposed to be interconnected. The Marvel Universe is one thing. It would be interesting to see that explored throughout a couple different series. But this issue was awesome. Like I said, there was a little action. She started attacking Prophet, which I thought was forced. I thought, yeah, why are they fighting? It's just a conversation, and it should have stayed a conversation. But they threw some action in there for the comic book fans, I guess. Whatever. This was but I really like this issue. I really like this series. I didn't. There was a bit at the beginning where it's her and Matt Murdock living their lives in bliss, but I didn't. Do her and Matt Murdock have a relationship outside of it? Was it just like an arbitrary, character thrown in to show her how she could be happy, or do they have history? I don't know. But I don't know. Yeah, Black Widow's awesome. And the only thing that I don't like about them introducing this now is because Secret Wars is coming up, and then I think pretty much everything that's being done now is going to be wiped away. So I don't think we're going to see Chaos more in the future, even though I love that as a concept, and I would love. She should have accepted the offer. I wanted. I want to see that. But at the end, she just left alone on the ice in the Arctic, I guess, somewhere. I don't think they say where. But yeah, she just tethers on to Prophet when he's transporting away, and she gets left to die out on some ice drift. But I'm guessing the Winter Soldier's going to find her because he's looking for her. And we'll see. I'm looking forward to the next issue. This book is getting the Last Days treatment. I think it's gonna tie into Secret Wars, so I'm gonna buy it through that. I'll keep buying it after Secret Wars is over, if it's the same creative team. But yeah, good stuff. I don't want it to get ruined by Secret Wars. I hope not much does, but we'll see. This is a decent week. I didn't pick up Edward Scissorhands this week. I debated on that. I went back and forth, but I don't know. I only want to read awesome comics. That's why I want to drop Star Wars, because it's not awesome. It's just okay. That's why I don't know why I picked up Convergence, because it's okay. But Black Widow's pretty awesome every month, and I guess most of the books I'm reading now are pretty awesome. So yeah, but I didn't pick up Edward Scissorhands because it's not awesome. It's just okay. But yeah, I might cave and pick it up over the weekend or next week. I don't know. We'll see. I have a hard time dropping books. But that's it for this week. There was yeah. I thought about doing a video about about Daredevil, the series, about all the previews that came out over the weekend, but I don't know. I'm not. So, but it was a lot of awesome stuff that came out and that happened, and I'm looking forward to the next few months, the next couple of years of movies and superhero stuff. But yeah, like I said, that's it for this week. Like it if you liked my video. Subscribe if you like my video. Comment down below. Tell me what you got this week. Tell me what you thought about what I got, and let me know if I should be picking something else up. But I'm not picking up much. I'm trying to keep my I don't even have a pull list anymore. I'm trying to keep my pickups small. I'll see you next week.